Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 23 of FE6 Survivor, the series where every chapter we kill a unit and sometimes we kill more than one and we don't even put it on the layout. And that's actually the case today. I completely forgot to add the units I unintentionally killed off on last chapter. Tate and Kath, they didn't get elected to get killed or anything. I just wasn't, I wasn't in the mood to repeat the chapter, and they aren't the strongest units. Kath is basically interchangeable with Chad. It's true that she had better stats, but for the purpose of just stealing things, Chad can do the same job. And about Tate, she was kind of a bit too late to do anything relevant. It is true that with Tate gone and Milady and Sis completely benched for the rest of the game because they can't be killed, they are necessary for the good ending, but they will be in the bench. We have no flyers anymore, so that might hurt for some chapters, but I think we will manage. Okay, so really the unit we lose is once again very relevant. I think I'm going to start unselecting every unit and selecting the unit that comes at the very beginning. If I can bring 15 units, I don't know, I guess Douglas might come. Please just be one of the guys I'm not using, preferably not Chad, but I would even take Chad at this point. So, recording, right? Yeah. Okay. We go full screen and we go in here. Actually, so it was Thea. So, okay. And Kath, I'm trying to get used to using shortcuts. I think I already commented this last chapter, but yeah. So those are two less characters. So we are 1 to 17. That's not the best. At least we get 2 more on the next one, but I think I'm already under the maximum deployable units, so I'm going to be actually low money in the last chapters. Like I will have to deploy everyone that is alive, which is pretty funny, but still, yeah, it wasn't my intention. I wanted to have people to spare, and it seems like I will be forced to take everyone. So let's hope no one relevant dies today. So yeah. For example, this random number generator is working properly. We want the number between 1 and 17. So the unit dying could be, and these are yes examples, could be Geese, could be Trek, or could be Chath. But the unit actually dying is going to be Klein. Okay, you know what? It's definitely not the best choice for me, but I can take that. I can take that. I've definitely been favoring iGreen a little bit over Klein. iGreen did get some kills, and I think maybe even a level on last map. She killed like two wyverns or so, helped a little bit against the nomads. So yeah, getting Klein killed, it's actually not that bad for me. Okay, so let me. Now I'm really bad at this, so it's okay. Let's go. Yeah, this I'm going to have to do manually. I'm not that proficient yet. These two new units, Nim and Dayan, will be added in the next map. So we will have 18 units to choose from. Nime is an incredible support unit, a lot of staff utility, a lot of damage with dark magic. And Dayan, well, the fact that we lost Sue, I guess, means Dayan has a pretty nice spot in our army. even if Shin is already covering the, the nomad thing. You can never have too many archers in FE6, as weird as it sounds, because of the wyverns being such a menace. So Dayan, at least for chapter 21, might be nice to have. Okay. Uh, the reason I'm so happy about Klein is mainly, and let me return to this. I guess I have to deploy Klein. It's mainly because I've been thinking about the characters I need to be able to beat the game. And one of my biggest concerns was, how do I defeat Zephyl? And defeating Zephyl is actually kind of a big deal. So yeah, I thought if Fear and Percival and Bartre and Shin die, then I'm pretty fucked. With Klein being one of the units I lose, I'm actually okay-ish. Okay, preparations took longer than expected because I had to reorder the dead people, basically, but we're done. We're done. Alright. Remember this one being a pretty long battle. Hope I'm wrong. They're here and so quickly. Could they not have given me the time to set up defenses? We will try and stop the enemy from progressing any further. You can retreat to the palace and fortify your defenses there. Can you hold them back? We must at least try. If you do not know whether you can win or not. And what would you do? Flee? Tell me, just where do you think you can hide? Okay, that's... General Brenny has given me orders to protect you, and I will do so with all my strength. But you must not be afraid to fight either. Oh, alright. Then I shall fortify the inside and leave the outside to you. That is the highest advisor of the Turian Council. Why should we fight for him at all? Don't say that. General Brenia didn't willingly tell us to protect him. She had no choice, because Etruria joined forces with Bern. Therefore, we must fulfill our duties as warriors. I have also gotten hold of the information that allies of the Silver Wolf are lurking around here. Keep on guard at all times. Yes, sir. Princess Guinevere, we fight again today. Yes, I am sorry that I cannot find the time to talk with you at leisure. No, it is alright. My brother started this in the first place. Princess. Yes? May I ask the reason why Bern's former king tried to murder King Zephyl? Zephyl and I have different mothers, so I am in actuality his half-sister. I heard that Zephyl's mother was the Turian princess. Yes. It was an arranged marriage to strengthen the tie between Bern and Etruria. However, our father already had a woman he loved at that time. She was my mother. The marriage between our father and Zephyl's mother was forced. Therefore, our father didn't love Zephyl's mother and always thought badly of Zephyl. Then is that why the former king and King Zephyl had a bad relationship? No. Even then, Zephyl was always trying his best to gain her father's affection. He excelled in his studies and military training, and was always trying hard. He grew to become a proud heir of Mayor's throne. Then why did the king try to... Master Roy, we're ready for the attack. No. Alright, I'll be in there in a minute. Princess Guinevere, I'm sorry, but... No, it is alright. Please be careful. Okay, this one I had obviously already read, because it's the same in Ilia and Sakai, but I do want to read the story in Sakai, so in case I miss anything... Okay. This guy is actually one of our biggest objectives right now, because of his elixir. So we have to be a bit careful about how we tackle this. You go there, but you go there, so maybe... maybe this is even... was there, right? Yeah. I go for Klein. With the iron bow, yes. Okay, you also... By the way, you can get there, so... Could even go for... like a double lure. I don't know who can take... Shin definitely can, right? Although there are enemies there. Yeah, but I want to kill the enemies in the middle first. So I'll actually have Barth probably go in there. I know what I'm doing here. So Iron Bow and Barth just moves here. Javelin in hand. Attracts the attacks from these enemies, and that way we can all be safe. Yep. The Wyverns coming down isn't good news for us, but we have many archers and some Excalibur and all that, so yeah, we should be able to manage. Klein getting doubled, okay. That's okay. I mean, he's supposed to die. And I'm guessing Shin doubles, because Shin is fast as hell. Yes. There we go. I prefer more hit, but 78 is okay against nomads. Okay, perfect. Barth is doing alright here. He doesn't really need anything. He doesn't deplete his weaponry if he doesn't hit. So yeah, he can just distract the enemies on this side for a long while. Well, not for a long while, because the wyverns are coming down, so... Bit of risk of critical there. 34 health is good news, because it means we can probably kill pretty fast. Oh! Okay, I can never remember exactly the role Nime plays in Sakai, so she's here. Well, so it has started. So it seems. Just when we thought the burn had finished invading, now we have to deal with Etruria. Small wonder. This is a large trading city. Any army would want control of it. Well then. Hey, wait, where are you going? I'm going to watch the fight. Let us see how good that Roy is. What, now? But... Don't you worry about me, everything will be fine. What? Hey, wait, you're leaving too? Alright, so Dayan and Nime are there. Our last... Well, not our last recruitable units, but some of our last recruitable units in here. Okay, Percival actually takes care of this. And maybe that's what I want, so we'll leave it there. And 17 defense, 18 attack, 18 attack. Okay, you should be fine. I should be fine, so I'm going to try this. Alright. Well, that's a shame. 2, 8 times 2 plus... that's actually very bad. Yeah. I don't think you do 24, right? You do like... You do 24, exactly. Okay. It's a 39, it's not going to hit. I don't know why I tried, but I knew that it wasn't going to hit. Have a last attempt. Okay. That's a critical. Didn't really matter. Now only one of them can attack Bartres, so Bartres should be okay, and Fa should survive. In terms of... Well, she has to hit this. Okay. That's a kill for Fa. a level for Fa too. With defense, we don't even take damage. There's no defense there. But a bit of HP, which is always good, and strength, which is also nice. Okay, that's not great. 14. I think I need to go for the critical. I just need the damage. Okay, now I probably can do it with Cecilia. Stressing, but it's done. Okay, that's a kill for Cecilia. Some more speed? No. That's more the Cecilia level I've come to know and love. I can even heal a little bit. Alright. Wasn't the easiest turn, but we managed. We've opened the path through the middle, so now we don't have to worry that much about the wyverns, because we have some leeway to travel in here. You go for Fa. I mean, technically even all of them being criticals wouldn't kill. And that's some experience, so... Okay, Brave Lance also does it. Let's go for the Brave Lance. I hit both. That's it. Okay. That was like 25% of hitting both, but we got it. And now it's basically the same as last time. If I hit this, then Fa can do it. Yep, this time we get lucky. Especially because I think there's no wyvern that can go there exactly. Yeah, so this is actually safe. And we should be distracting a pack of enemies to go down. Probably. Like the promoted one goes for fear and... Right, that's good. That's level 4. That's a great level 4. I think I got 2 HP. Can't confirm, but I think so. Okay, who else has to move? Oh, Percival. Okay, maybe Percival wants to fight one of you. Just one? As long as he's outside of your range, it should be okay, so... I just go 3 squares and... equip an Iron Lance. That should do some damage. Don't know if he doubles, but... Okay, they are going down, which is good. My dodge isn't the best. Maybe I should switch to the Killer Axe. I feel like it's a bit too expensive of a weapon to use without thinking, but here I've thought about it. Like, it's the weapon to use. Okay, Axe River. Do I double? Yes, it's a pretty heavy weapon, so I'm not surprised that I doubled. It hurt me, so them going down is bad news. Ooh. Okay, critical would be great here. No critical, of course. Okay. It's not the best. Okay, they come with javelins. Yeah, this isn't ideal. What's that? A silence. Okay. Could have been worse. No. This is what I didn't want to see. Okay, it's Klein. It's Klein. 100%, so I don't know why I was waiting there. That was going to happen. So how do you do? Okay, that's very good even against the promo. Then I'll go for the Javelin, because it's the one I don't counter. Please get the critical. No critical. But I could be killing some wyverns in enemy phase. You don't reach climb, surprisingly. So this side is good. Really, I have to take care of this side. Oh, it's not the best. Can move you 2 squares. You probably can move a lot. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1, 2 if I get you out. Yes, you can go for, well, I don't think I can dance you as far as I hoped, but can I start with this? Yes. Douglas, good job. Douglas probably survives all of these guys. We have a killer lance, a steel lance, and a steel lance javelin. The killer is probably the worst. So yeah, attacking from up there to the killer, that's what you are going to do. 1, 2. It's been decided. It's been decided. You need to take care of the killer lance. And the rest we will see. Okay, yeah, we go for normal bow. It's 94. So they could technically miss, but come on, 2RN and all that. Okay, now there's these enemies left. I can do a lot of damage to one. I think... yeah, I'm not super effective, so... but I can do 17 here, 18 here. Okay, you only reach here, so... that's 275s. That's 265, sorry. Yeah, we go for the Brave Lance. It's good damage. It's 26 damage on a wyvern. So... yes, and we get it, and it's 18 left. Bartre can probably do it. Sorry. 46 minus 27, that's 19. It's just lacking 1 damage. And Trek is a bit too hurt, right? No. Trek could do this. Trek could do this. The thing is, Trek has to go close combat. Okay, yeah, we have a situation. A bolting situation, potentially. So first of all, you can't really do a lot, right? So go for that. And then Roy can even be the one to snag the kill with the light brand. Okay, it's unfortunate. Can you kill here? No, you can't. And you can't weaken this guy enough for Fa to kill. Fa gets killed. So this guy can't be left alive. This has to happen. I mean, need to take you down. Now you get the critical, okay. Alright. I have a bolting. In Roy's range, it's actually kind of accurate. If Percival was in range too, because I think that's your support, right? It's Elfin actually. So from here, I'm getting maximum support. The 74. I need to hit this. Okay. Bolting down, but it's definitely a good use. Okay. And now I don't need to... I just need to hit once. 256s. Okay. I just needed to hit one. As long as I hit one, I can do the rest. Weapon level increased. That might be S rank. No, it's A rank. It's still good. That's silver. Right. Okay, this was a very stressing turn. This was a very stressing turn, but we were able to manage. Okay, that's two very good levels back to back. We can't afford to lose this. Of course, we'll keep getting slept and all that and silence, but they can only silence us for so long. It's like 3 uses, right? So please hit at least one, Percival. Okay, there goes the Axe River. Now Percival is down a little bit of health, so if the reinforcements come, it could be bad. But he's also down, so we just have to hurry a little bit with him. He'll probably reach us faster than... Okay, that was the AI picking a target. Now you're silenced, and who's slept? Barth. Oh no, that's very bad news. Barth is actually horrible for me. Because if he can't move, he can't be rescued either. I don't have anyone that can rescue him. Okay, let's hope the reinforcements don't come too close. Barth? Is Barth blocking the bridge? He could be. He wasn't one of the first units to get slept, so yeah, I'm going to have to take care of these enemies for him. All of them have only steel lances. They are strong, but not as strong. Okay, here comes the Lance River. Counter with the Iron Sword, they probably double. Yes, the mage can't reach. The most terrifying thing in here is the houses. Because there's a very fun thing about this map where some of the houses will spawn enemies. And I seem to remember it's pretty late into the map. So like turn 12 or something like that. But yeah. Alright, getting all the criticals. There's 3 uses, we're down to 8 uses of the Killer Axe. I have another one. I'd say this is a good use. And that's 6 uses, right? Or did I miscount these 4? Oh, one wasn't able to reach me. Or had a javelin. One of the two. So this kills the archer, and I should be killing the mage too. And getting a level in the process. Yep. There goes the mage. Probably is good enough. And that's another level for Shin. Shin, one of the best fucking units I've ever used. Holy shit. My opinion of Shin has changed so much. So much. I mean, who else needs this experience? That's alright. 0 damage taken though. Tells me a lot about the uses I could have for Fa. Almost everything gives a level, so... Yeah, after a while they will stop giving me levels. That's okay anyway. I went up to 23 health. All these enemies are physical. Most of them have 20 damage or so. Also, most of them have swords. Please don't have nomads at the ready. I'm going to try something weird, you could say. What I'm thinking is, I don't really know if I should combine this with Shin tanking the boss or if that is asking for too much. I am going to try. Yeah. Else has to move. Oh yeah, Shin, we wait. Steel Sword, that's 1. I think the Swordmaster does 2. But that's about it. So Douglas actually has some use in here. Okay, I need a critical. I need critical to kill both of them. Alright. We get the first one. The second one might get physicked, but then I think I could finish him with just a lance. Also, if I do enough damage here, I could get a level. Alright. I kill. That's very good news. If I could just substitute Barth's position. I think Barth could solo the entire city if it wasn't for the reinforcements, where I think there could be mages coming from the houses. Oh, I don't even kill here. Okay. I was worried for nothing then. I thought maybe too many enemies would attack me and they would pile up, but that's not going to happen, obviously. I'm going to Berserk, yes. Because they should be ignoring the Berserk unit. Have a 98 of Berserking you, 97 of Berserking, 80 on them. But I think you are probably my best bet. Very fast unit. I mean, how fast are you? Do you have a Steel Sword? You have a Steel Sword. That's not great. It's damage, but 20 speed with a Steel Sword isn't going to double anyone. Might go for 17, 18, 20, 18, 21. Might go for Nomad Trooper number 2. So that's you. 86. Hardest to Berserk. But if you are Berserk, you could really do a lot of damage. I killed both. Which is good news. I go here. And we just wait. And potentially I could be taking Barth's spot here. Ooh, damage. Nice. Aside from that, yeah, yes. You know, do all that waiting stuff. I think he's going to open the door. Okay. He should be here soon. Open the gate. That's probably a reinforcement then. Okay. Single enemy coming there. The javelin maybe wasn't the best choice because I wouldn't have killed if I had the slim. Well, taking a kill isn't the end of the world. In fact, it's technically a good thing. I just don't really want to kill a lot because things. You know, reasons. I don't want to open their path. If there's a mage, maybe I should study a contingency plan. You know, put someone behind Douglas that can take on enemies. There goes a short bow. Is this the elixir? Is this the Berserk? Oh no, that was an unpromoted. Okay. Well then, goodbye. 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 Starting to take some damage. I think you all probably appreciate my speed up button here. I think okay, taking a critical with Barth. That's alright with me. Okay, this could be very bad. Probably stepping away. And now the Berserk. Oh, yes. Yes. He took care of one mage. That's actually probably the best thing to hope for. Get the critical. The critical. Yes. Let's go. Okay, I think now he should be able to survive even a mage. If the reinforcement is a sword master, yeah, he could be in trouble, but I can even make this a bit safer by putting Shin there. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. The troops to stand are attacking the guerrilla forces hiding in the houses. Yes, sir. Okay, they are going to go from the. They are going to come from the houses now. That's their cue. So they actually warn you. I mean, this wouldn't be a good game if they didn't warn you at least a little bit about these things. Even though in my opinion this is a very shitty way to have reinforcements appear, because from the houses that's kind of like, yeah. By the way, that was more nomads from there, so not really a menace. Percival hits both hand axes, gets us rid of the sage with the physic. So Percival actually has an entry point through there. Let's visit. We're selling weapons to burn before the war, but now that they've taken over the city, they won't pay me anything. They'll give you this dragon killing sword, so can you do something? I've been hiding it from them. You know why, don't you? Wormslayer. So these are visitable. I think I didn't know that. I could also berserk someone. I mean, this still has uses. You know, berserk is useful in chapter 22, and it could be useful on chapter 21. So let's wait a little bit. Did I get reinforcements right there? Yes. Yes, I did. An armor slayer. Piece of shit. They know. But at least they are unpromoted. Those wyverns, though. Those are bad news. Playing a dangerous game here. Especially if I miss the 84. I get a 1% critical. This has to be telling me something. This is a message. The message is probably that I'm supposed to beat this one because... Oh, a Lance River. Okay. Let's trade you this iron sword. You know, just because. Equip the bow, we wait. As the longbow, we are okay against it. You, however, you're still dangerous. I'd rather be killing from the distance. Can attempt this. 74. Another critical. Beautiful looking critical. It's always nice to get. Even if just due to aesthetics. So, the boss. This boss is actually pretty annoying. It's known for being the only boss in this game that can't be doubled. That's because he has 27 speed, and the highest speed you can have is 30, so physically he can't be doubled. Has the perfect constitution to wield the light brand. He does have a very glaring weakness. The light brand can only do 10 damage from afar, so as long as your unit is over 20 health, you will never die to Gel, aka Hell. He does have a lot of avoid though, even more than I remembered. Nothing. Really now. A mage can probably also do a very good job here, but yeah, I don't know. I could try Cecilia. Cecilia with Roy support might be able to do quite a lot, in fact. What are your defenses? Okay, you have a bit more resistance, but it could be okay, yeah. You attack close range. Your funeral. Alright. It's almost a level for Percival. That's also why I wasn't very worried about getting Klein killed. It's very easy. You just have to put him at close range of the boss and that's him gone. Okay, go here. Visit. This is a longbow. This is actually great. Favorite of Sakai clans. Here, take one. Use it to drive burn soldiers out of here. This is incredible for Shin to have. The amount of times in this chapter I wish I had a longbow, like for attacking here, or I have to use it carefully, but it's a very good thing to have. Go down, come on. Come on. Don't be like this, don't be like this. Support. Ooh, okay, that's great. Okay, to break tension a little bit, we're going to watch the support now. What are you going to do after this war is over? What? Do you already think you've won? No, that's not the case. Well, you must rebuild the Etruria, so I will return there first. Why do you ask? I was just wondering if you could teach me again once the war has ended. Like the time in Ostia. Yes. Well, there's no need for that anymore. You have become a wonderful leader. There is nothing more I can teach you. But... Roy, you must have confidence. Troops will not follow a leader who does not even have confidence in himself. Yes. That is the last thing I can teach you. From now on, you are not my student. You are my colleague and my friend. If there's anything I can help you with after the war, I would be glad to assist you. Really? Of course. I will always be on your side. Never forget that. Yeah, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's pretty sweet. I remember that being a cool one. It's the one I got my first time playing FE6, actually. My first ever Roy marriage was Cecilia, which is not the most typical choice. I mean, this is letting Roy grind his healing rank. He's at D rank now, so he could equip Mend and stuff. It's good. Maybe even some... Oh, there it is. When you least expect it. As a swordsman, this is inevitable. That was a battle. Okay. No more enemies except for the nomads. Obviously, I have no intention of doing anything to the nomads. I can try the Brave Lance. Okay. Going to hit once. That's okay, some experience I can take home. And yeah, I visited every house. I'm pretty sure I bought what I needed to buy, which wasn't much. Did I get my support on the very last turn? No, I didn't. Just in case there's a support I don't remember or something. That's okay. Seems like we're done. One last heal. For both of you. Just because we can. Nice. Okay. We conquer. You're not too bad, are you? Oh, Who are you? What? Hey, I said you couldn't come in. Master Roy is very busy. Oh, what's the matter? She kept pestering me that she wanted to see you. But you were so busy, I was trying to drive her away. Listen to me first. Then you can decide whether to want to get rid of me or not. I think I have some information that you might be interested in. What is that? It is about the beasts who change form into humans. I want to speak with her in private. Can you leave the room? Yes, sir. Well, that got you interested, didn't it? Those beasts you speak of. Right, dragons. The dragons you speak of. They are not the wyverns that Burn's dragon knights use, but the strange troops that are mixing with Burn's soldiers. Exactly. Those are the dragons that were supposedly defeated in the Dragon-Human Wars. Who are you? I am Nime. I study ancient dark magic in the mountains. Some call me the Hermit on the mountain. This war. First I thought it was just another battle, so I didn't pay heed to it. But now I can feel the evil among Burn's troops, so I investigated. And did you find out anything? The dragons are indeed shrouded in mystery. I looked through many ancient books and scrolls, but I could only decipher so many of them. But I have come to believe that Burn has resurrected the Dark Dragon. Dark Dragon? That is the leader of the dragons that Harmut defeated. Yes? Dragons are simply a much more advanced species than humans. They have much greater vitality and intellect than us. However, there was one thing that the dragons lagged far behind the humans in. The dragon's reproductive system was much less efficient than that of the humans. But even then, the Dark Dragon, it had the power to create more dragons. That is what I learned from my research. It can make more dragons. The Dark Dragon can make more of its kind. That would explain where Burn is getting all of its dragons. That is possible. Now, that being said, I want to learn more of the dragons. Let me accompany your travels. I will dark magic. I'm sure I can be of some assistance. Of course. We want to learn about the dragons as well. It may be dangerous, but if that's okay with you, you're welcome to join us. Nice. I think she joins like at the beginning of next map, and so does Dayan. So next map we lose 1 unit, but we gain 2 new units. So that's good. That's good. That's pretty nice. Whoa, Barth did so much work in this one. It's crazy. The man held a quarter of the map. Percival was also amazing in a completely different sense. Like, weirdly enough, and I feel very well by saying this, his combat was worse, but his utility was better, so it is. I mean, his combat was very good. It's just he doesn't have the pure tankiness that Barth has. But definitely the star of this map was Shin, who's getting better and better with each turn. And yeah, I can see where this is going. I can see that we're going to lose Shin at the start of chapter 22 or even 21, and it's going to be hell going through it. But I have many good units that I think I'm at the point where even if I lose a good unit, I have some others that can work for me. I have 2 consistent healers, and with Nima I'm getting a 3rd. I have 3 decent archers now with Dayan, Shin, and Igren. I also have a decent amount of Cavaliers, units with Canto. The only thing I don't have is Flyers, and I'm never going to get a Flyer again, so that's great. But yeah, that's going to do it for this part though. Next part, chapter 20. One of these is chapters in Sakai, in my opinion. The one with the castle. Not really a Sakai looking chapter, if you get my drift. Not that many nomads. Actually, a fair bit of siege magic, if I remember correctly. But it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. It just has a turn limit that is easy to overcome, but you know, it is there. And after that, the paralogue, which is going to be a challenge. So it's very important which unit we lose in the next chapter, because that's the one we can't bring to the paralogue. And the paralogue is already going to have something difficult, which is we are forced to bring Sue, because Sue is going to be sacrificed there. She's needed to be alive to unlock the paralogue 20x, but I will have to kill her off in 20x. So yeah, that's a limitation I have. Well, that's for the future. For now, this has been Pomum. If you like, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.